In this video, which focuses on Supplementary Security Income, I'll be talking about SSI and how you won't be receiving checks in June. Let's get started and go over all the information right away. Firstly, I do want to make it clear straight away. First of all, just to be clear, this is only about SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and the approximately 8 million beneficiaries who actually receive these benefits each month. If you receive any other benefits, such as Social Security Retirement, SSDI Survivors Disposal, Virginia or RRB, or any other benefits available, please let us know. This video probably doesn't apply to you, but don't worry. I have thousands more videos on my channel that will help you with those benefits and much more. So be sure to subscribe. I'm always available to help. All understand that these advantages are drastically different in this case. I would like to discuss SSI, your monthly benefits for the month of June, the reason that no checks will be arriving, and whether or not they are defrauding you. I'll go over everything in detail. Believe it or not, I get asked this question a lot right now. In fact, I've seen it down below a lot over the last several weeks, and I've received some letters asking me to clarify exactly what's happening. About this as well, I want to be clear and explain exactly what is happening. It can be quite unsettling to see a headline that says something like, "Oh, my checks are not coming in June." Wait, what? I need that money. What are you talking about? No checks arriving in June? Well, let me explain what's going on. But before we do that, I would really appreciate it if you could do the following extremely quickly. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. By clicking the subscribe button directly below the video, you can help me be of service to you. I'm always keeping an eye on the news, conducting research, and speaking out for you by highlighting all the program's financial advantages. There are many things happening right now, and there will be many more changes this year and in the upcoming several years. Anything similar like that you might be able to seize or take benefit of directly related to your Social Security benefits. In fact, all the laws that enhance benefits and all kinds of stuff like this. Yeah, some intriguing details about SSI are available. In any case, I'm ready to help you in any way I can, so please subscribe below. Thank you so much for watching, and please feel free to share the video with your friends on my social media accounts by using the share button located below the video. Let's discuss the specifics. Once more, I want to refute the issues that are currently being raised and provide a clear explanation of everything that is happening. By the way, I've posed this subject in a poll before, so I'm aware that many of you in this group receive SSI. 4 or 5 months ago or so, I conducted a poll, and according to that, about 37% of the viewers here receive SSI. So a lot of people. Okay, all right, so let me make this very clear. Your benefits are not ending, okay? Your checks will still arrive and stuff like this. In fact, the situation is getting better. Yes, it is true that you will not receive a check in June as an SSI beneficiary, but should you really be concerned about it? No, actually, this is really wonderful because in the end, you're going to get paid early. That's what it comes down to. All right, so this scary situation where you're not sure what to do is actually becoming a little bit of improved circumstances. Allow me to clarify what's happening precisely. As you can see, the scenario is unfolding due to the calendar's location. Additionally, you should be aware that you are not paid on weekends. Holidays, you're always paid the business day prior. Although I was going to say the day before, it's not always the case. In this case, June 1st is a Saturday, so because of Saturday, you're not going to get paid. In order to receive money on that day, you will receive payment on May 31st, okay? For that reason, you will not receive payment in June. You will still receive your June payment, but you will not receive payment in June. As an SSI recipient, you will not receive a check for the full month of June. Additionally, the reason why July 1st falls on a Monday is because it is not a holiday or a weekend. As a result, July's payment will not be received in June. As of June, you won't be receiving a check, but keep in mind that you might get paid twice. So, decide if you would prefer to get paid twice in a single month, once a month, or not at all. A single month, but get doubled up in some months. This is something that occurs a few times a year. It doesn't happen very frequently, but we do occasionally receive this. Maybe 2 or 3 times a year. It happens a few times a year where checks are doubled up in one month. For example, in May of this year, you received doubled up for May, And in June, in this instance, you don't get paid at all. That's basically what this comes down to. Therefore, if you are an SSI beneficiary and you have been reading stories about this, worried about it, or heard someone else discuss it, and ask questions such, why am I not going to get paid in June? Are they stiffing me? No, they will actually give you some money a little early. However, keep in mind that I want to bring this up very quickly. I know you are aware of this, but I feel that it is my responsibility alone to bring it up. You'll receive your pay a day early in this situation, but you still have to make it through the full month of June on a single check. As a result, you'll be working for 30 or so hours a day. 31 or so days until your next payment. It's not that uncommon to get paid on July 1st. You usually work this long. I'm just stating that you get paid early, and then we finish up till July 1st. So my point is that it will be a long haul to make it on a few $100s, which isn't that much money. Again, I know you're aware of all of this, but I'm just being a simp and saying, you guys, I think this to be really intriguing. So lawmakers are the individuals who have the power to modify these things. Kind of got planned suitably here when things like this happen. When we have big gaps between payments, it can get extremely rough. Programs say things like, fixed income benefits, everything's fine, and so on. However, one thing that I don't think they mention is that, although fixed income beneficiaries receive payments once a month, how frequently do the normal 9 to 5 now, the average person working a regular 9 to 5 job, whether it be part-time or full-time, how frequently do they get paid? Usually once a week, sometimes twice a week, but in certain situations, only once. Who do you know that gets paid once a month? It's a fixed income recipient, someone who lives on a fixed income benefit. It might be anything from the benefits we offer. They don't get paid once a week or once every 2 weeks. Talk about how you get paid once a month here on the channel. I apologize, but that means that someone who receives payment once a month needs to really plan and spend that money wisely and strategically, because it may be a really difficult situation. To get by, you receive a 1-month stipend payment each month, and then all of a sudden, you have to live on the same amount of money for the next month. Whereas the person who is out there, reporting to a 905 or whatever, every single month, you can't really fail at that method. It makes life so much easier for someone living on a 1-month, or rather, I apologize, 1 check per month payment scheme. Friday, their bank account gets hit with another check. Should exercise extreme caution in that, and I can tell you are because many of the comments below show how intelligent and shrewd you are. I really appreciate how shrewd the people who have left comments below are. That is really brilliant, right? Some of you could write entire books about how to manage your finances wisely. I've seen the comments and some of the stuff you guys do, and it's amazing. I adore it. That's correct. Elder discounts apply when coupon clipping and buying during sales. Additionally, request a senior discount. Whatever you're doing, if you're 65 or older, or even 60 in some cases, go to your neighborhood grocery store the next time you go shopping. Cases HM, please request a senior discount. Oftentimes, they won't even give it to you. It doesn't matter if it's not senior day, so walk to the checkout counter and tell the cashier, "Hey, you have a senior discount." "Oh, that's not my question. It's not senior day. I find out if you provide a senior discount." "Hey, listen up, it's not senior day." I said, "I'm asking for a senior discount today. Please provide me the discount regardless of whether it is senior day or not." You get what I mean? "Oh, we do, it's 10% off." "Okay, that was my question. Please ask again." You'd be surprised at how much you can receive in discounts simply by asking. I do this frequently, sometimes it's awkward, but that's okay because I'm trying to save money. I apologize if my question, "Hey, can I get a discount?" offended anyone. Nevertheless, that is their problem. You understand what I mean when I say that my purpose in life is to save money. I know I strayed off topic, but the next time you visit the grocery store, give it a try. You'll be amazed. Do you offer a senior discount? Yes, we do. It's 10%, 5%, or 7%. If everything works out well, you just get to save some money. Fantastic, yes. So try it even if it's not senior day. You'll be surprised at how often you can get a discount, sometimes even at the dollar shop. I'm not promising anything though, I'm just recommending to keep asking.